Hey there, Trent. Yeah, I am sorry I didn't post an announcement about it earlier, but yeah, we're ready for the Crossworlds DLC, well, the Pac-Man DLC and Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I've been working on stuff behind the scenes and I just didn't get a chance to post an announcement. Really probably should have done that first, but whatever. Mash through. We got the evoke title screen. I'm gonna just wait for this to load up. 5 characters have been unlocked. Challenges from Crossworlds. Pinky, well, Pac-Man and Blinky, Pinky, Pinky, and Clyde. Character Pac-Man, Blinky, Pinky, Clyde. Played it yesterday. Oh yeah, because time zone and stuff. I also got the Pac-Man Mobile, the new course Pac Village and Maze, new songs. Oh yeah, my results from the Nights Festival. I haven't played since then. And I got a Nights Festival title. Hooray. Alright, let's just back out for a minute just to reset the title theme. Alright, let's check the jukebox. You gotta stop music. The coffee break. Pac-Man's Pac? Wait, isn't this from Pac-Mania? Looking forward to checking that out. So, alright. Hold on, there's the Nights Festival title. Right here. I like how this special one's all lined up perfectly. Minecraft, Joker, Ichiban, SpongeBob, Knights, and Miku at the top. Alright. New characters. We got the ghosts. Blinky, Pinky, Pinky, and Clyde. There's select sound effects? I didn't realize. I'm gonna try and cycle through all of these. We'll pick Pac-Man, I guess, for now. New handling car. I noticed a trend. All the DLC cars are all handling. They need more skins. Yeah, stuff like the ghosts. So I got the minecart, the paddy wagon, and the Pac-Man mobile. Which, by the way, fun fact, is actually from Ridge Racer. Let me just go into the customs. We've also got the new Pac-Man mobile parts. Oh right, I'm using this one as a sort of... I ruined it. Oh no, this is just the custom one, never mind. I guess I'll set it to the Pac-Man mobile. Alright. And then customize machine. What do I have to use? I don't have any spares. I don't have any spare slots for vehicles and stuff. Can they please add more vehicle slots? Alright. As usual with the DLC updates, let's check out the track first. Like in a standard offline setting. Supersonic speed.
Ready?
I'm on the wrong menu. Wait, I guess I technically aren't because I've got the cup. I'll check out the cup later. For now, let's do Re-Pac. Big Pac-Man. Custom match, Crossworlds select. All off. Actually, let's just go all on. All on. Item select. Yep, set rules. Race rules, we're all doing the exact same thing. I go normal difficulty AI. Alright, set rules. Is it II delay? Yeah, II got delayed to February because they're fitting in another Legend competition. Alright. Pac-Man, or Pac Village and Maze. They probably should have just called it Pac Village. This one is especially great considering I've actually played Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Did they replace the rings with pellets? Actually had like CPU races as well, they had a DLC and stuff, and I wish they'd had them as actual like races. I feel like I feel like interaction could be a bit too much. Alright, we're gonna go them all. Or voice like, yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that they don't have voice like at least, you know, the basic stuff. I knew that was gonna happen. This track not actually change at all. Hey, it's the Pac-Man from Pixels! You know, the movie starring Adam Sandler. It's right on my tail. Also, them just rendering out the entirety of the Pac maze is insane. Ew, Adam Sandler. Alright, return to Re-Pac. So I guess they'll use the breed one temporarily. Do you think they'll do Season Pass 2? It's likely, the game's doing well. Festival starting tomorrow. First of all, let me just set everything up properly. Ideas for a movie, yeah. I mean, it would make sense for them to do a movie release considering the fact that Sonic 4 is slated for 2027. If they're doing a second year of content. Let me check out Blinky. Hollow Knight? Classic. I feel like the classic characters are gonna be a free update. I think the same for the movie characters as well.
Hello.
Sounds good.
Bando and Shazo? I know who Bando and Shazo are. Oh, Kazooie. I mean, that would make sense. Do you think a new Mario game will be announced? There's likely to be a Nintendo Direct next month. If not next month, March. I doubt they're not gonna do anything to tie into the fact that the Galaxy movie is coming out. Round about that time as well.
Random track.
Galaxy 3, imagine. I mean, Galaxy 2 is only really Galaxy 2 because they actually plan to make a DLC expansion for Mario Galaxy 1. You know, it was Super Mario Galaxy at one point. And they don't really tend to do sequels to their mainline 3D entries like do something different. I mean, let's say mainline 3D entries. I mean, Mario 64 was the first one. That's the exact right of a Pac-Man in this game. Probably not the exact thing. Mario 65. I don't think they do a sequel to Mario 64 like that. I mean, they already technically did that. It's still Super Mario Sunshine. Are they ever going to fix that Enderman being stuck in the ground? Did they change Enderman's like abilities in like later Minecraft patches and it keeps camouflaging the ups now? Odyssey 2. Finally, let me play. I got screwed over last minute. I'm demoted. Bro I literally got screwed over last minute by the drill in the back. Now let's check out Inky. You know what? Let's go custom. I might go with the pop float colors. George Rocket might be better.
Let's go.
Go.
Do you actually have the game?
Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, I see that Metal Sonic player in the. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like the trans flag. Respect. I'll set up a friend code thing, and I could actually like add you from like, you know, not a friend code, but like I could set up a lobby. We posted 2 videos. Oh, you don't have PS Plus, right? Unfortunate. Is it worth it? You get like a couple of free games a month that you can play as long as you're still a member of the PS Plus. And it also carries over if you cancel PS Plus and join back in. Like for instance, I got Yakuza Like a Dragon like a while back from PS Plus, and I didn't have enough to actually continue it, so I canceled it. And when I got back, I could actually play it again. Something like all of it.
See you next time.
Steam. Yeah, Steam's great. I think that might just come with the fact that they try to charge for actual online services on PC, I think. Like a general online service thing for each game on PC, I think the internet would collectively lose their mind. Oh, you mean Omochow? No, I mean, maybe? Might be cool to see, but considering the fact that it's already an item, I don't think that'll happen. It'll be annoying, yeah. At least finish better this time. There we go.
Good.
I am looking forward to the Mega Man DLC in March. I'm assuming it's coming out in March.
Nice.
Quick Sonic, get the ring!
Greetings.
How about the new Mega Man game? Dual Override? Yeah, I'm excited for that. Shame it's all the way in 2027 though. At least it gives them time to cook. And hey, we've got the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection coming out in March. That's enough to hold people over until then. I just wonder how long it's going to take for the Legends Collection to come out. Yeah, 2027, that's when it comes out. I believe that's the same year Sonic 4 comes out. Like, the movie. GTA 6 shit. That's if GTA 6 doesn't get delayed again. I made a joke about it on Twitter. I think I made a joke about it on Twitter, but like, I swear GTA 6 is just a ploy to keep winning most anticipated game with the Game Awards. I literally just feel like I can't prove it. I feel like Dokes from Dexter. Like, when you know GTA 6 is just a ploy to keep getting the most anticipated game award at the Game Awards. But you just can't prove it yet. Rockstar's rage baiting. Yeah. I guess you could say that. That or they... people found out about their, recent practices, I guess, of, what happened to their Rockstar North branch, I think it was called? The unjust laying off of their employees. Why did it... Everybody just holding their items until the last lap just Now granted, I think it's cool that they added in the ghosts as a single character. But I feel like they really could have added Spooky. You know, considering the fact that Spooky is the main antagonist of the most recently released Pac-Man game. I mean, I get the ghosts are more iconic, obviously. You don't want something to represent it, but... if they would add a third character from each DLC so far... my personal picks would probably be like... well, obviously Minecraft has 3 characters, because Steve, Alex, and Creeper. Though Alex is functionally a skin of Steve. Which I find kind of weird, how Alex gets promoted to secondary character, but the ghosts are all made into skins. I mean, Steve, Alex, they're not that different. Like, the arms are slimmer, that's about it. I mean, sure, the ghosts basically use the exact same model minus the eyes and face, but... yeah, but if we're gonna have 3 characters, Squidward or Sandy for the 3rd character in the SpongeBob DLC. I'd lean towards Sandy, personally. But I think that's just because of the fact that, well... she was the 3rd playable character in Battle for Bikini Bottom. And then with this one, yeah, like I said, the 3rd character could have been Spooky. So relatable. And then for the Mega Man one, probably like bass or roll. Probably leaning towards roll. Like, sorry to anybody who likes bass, but I feel like roll would probably make the most sense as the 3rd one because she'd be different. I'm looking forward to the Mega Man DLC out of all of them. Like, if I had to say one thing real quick, Mega Man's in my top 5 franchises, so... not Dr. Light. I mean, maybe Dr. Light, but I feel like Roll would make more sense, considering the fact we're going for the main... what I'm gonna consider the... there's 4 characters I consider the main 3 There's like 3 characters, the 4 characters to the main of Mega Man in terms of characters you play as. Mega Man, Proto Man, Roll, Bass. Or Rockman, Blues, Forte, and Roll. If you're going by the Japanese names, I just got knocked off the bridge. Also, I'm playing a lot of track, and I'm still kind of annoyed we don't get any tracks from Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Yeah, I have a few. Like, my top 5 is probably something along the lines of... This... Probably something like Mega Man's. Like, the top one probably be like Final Fantasy. Possibly. Oh, maybe the top one's like still Sonic. Then Mega Man, Final Fantasy, and then like some random, like some other ones like I just bought the ones like Shinigami Tensei. No, Castlevania. No, it would be probably something like Sonic, Mega Man, Final Fantasy, Castlevania, and then Blaster Master. Or Metroid. Metroid's another one. When you were 9, you watched it. Oh, Ghostly Adventures. Oh yeah, fun fact about Ghostly Adventures. Did you know that Sakurai was willing to cancel the idea of adding Pac-Man to the game if Namco made him use the design from Ghostly Adventures? Yeah. A design so bad, he almost caused Sakurai to refuse to add Pac-Man to Smash. Granted, I mean, I like the Pac-Man World design. It's iconic, I guess you could say. Thank goodness for that. Oh, thanks for the bump, Pac-Man player. Second place! Wow, those are animated so smoothly. That, yeah, Sonic Boom's better, yeah, 100%. Not as good as Sonic X, mind you, but... God, I need to actually rewatch Sonic X at some point. Alright, let's go with the board now. Let's go Blue Star and let's set it to Pac-Man with Yokos. Oh my god, he does the butt bounce! He does the butt bounce for his horn animation! It's so cool! Look! Butt bounce! Alright, wow, they keep picking Danny Kruger's, but Dark Beginnings is the best. Watch it in Japanese. I want a Sonic show that's 2D, like Dark Beginnings. Oh, Dark Beginnings is... I didn't count the, I was mainly talking about the actual, like, straight to DVD or streaming, or straight to DVD, TV, streaming service, like... Those ones, the mainline ones, you know. You've got the Sat AM cartoon, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground, and Sonic X, Sonic Boom, and Sonic Prime. I mean, they're all great in their own ways. I'd say Underground is probably the weaker link, personally speaking, followed by Prime. Then again, I've not actually watched Prime. Besides from the first episode, which they had at the, they showed off the first episode of it at, Like, they had an entire event on Sonic Speed Sim, which, granted, I didn't actually play it. I actually watched it on Sonic Windblue. They just showed the entirety of the first episode on that. That's like my only real exposure to it, besides from the memes. And by the memes, I mean literally just everything, like, everybody constantly comparing it to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yeah, Sonic X is great. I especially like how they try to adapt the events of SA1 and SA2 in Season 2. I really need to get around to watching that. And again, I really need to get around to actually playing the other Sonic games or something. Might actually do that this year. Who knows? As Ian Flynn would say, hashtag know it smile. Shadow, why do you want my passport? Let me guess, it's a bunch of like, I love Latinas. The punchline is, I love Latinas. Oh yeah, we're getting that, oh yeah, fun fact, the, IDW Comics was supposed to, like, not the IDW Comics, no, wrong one, Udon Comics, there's a Mega Man timeline book. And they were going to originally release, like, the original plan was for them to release the latest 2 timelines episodes this year, based on CX and Legends. They were gonna release them January 7th. Well, actually, no, scratch, that wasn't the original plan, but they got delayed a bunch. Ow! But yeah, the latest one at the time was, they were releasing it on January 7th. Oh. Yes! I'm thinking, like, you know, J-Easy, don't worry, Mega Man drops January 7th, listen! Granted, I've never actually listened to Mega Man by J-Easy, so I can't really comment on that. I've only seen it in the memes. The Archie comics? I had a couple of them. I didn't get too many of them. I mainly got them from those figure bundles they had when Jazzwares was making the toys. I remember getting I got 2 copies of one of them because they came with different members of the Chaotix. Like, one of them, I believe, had Espio and Knuckles, the other one had Espio and Vector. Was it Espio and Vector, or was it Vector and Knuckles? I can't remember. It was something like that. Oh, hold up. Okay, just flies around. Simple enough.
Farewell.
I've also got the first issue of Sonic Universe because it came with a... Charmy thing? No, it wasn't Charmy, it was Blaze. It came with Blaze. The first issue of Sonic Universe came in a bundle, I think it was Shadow and Blaze? Yeah, the first issue of Sonic Universe. The one with that, you know... The meme face for Shadow when, with Marine. Not my boy Silva. I can't remember, honestly. I also got the, I think it was the last classic Sonic comic they released before they did the Universe reset. Because it came with Classic Sonic and Classic Amy. What a metal Sonic game would you like? That's a good question. Probably something similar to, like... It'd probably just play like a standard Sonic game. I mean, we do have a standalone Metal Sonic game. It's called Sonic 4 Episode Metal. I mean, jokes aside, but you know. He needed to sell the game. Don't we all? I mean, remember that one period of time when everybody was just making a bunch of concepts for Silver games? You know, sparked by, I think it was Cornart? Like, Cornart on Twitter did a sort of concept for a Silver game. And that just spread into... We still don't talk about that. No, I mean like K-O-R-N, like the guy, not the word for that kind of up. But still, all because this game wrote Silver so well. Seriously, this game is like... if there's one thing this game's done, it's, I mean, I've seen some people turn around on a bunch of characters, most notably the likes of Silver and Sapphire. Seriously. The amount of turnaround I've seen on characters in this game is insane. Please, Sega, you the game my mom's done. Why are you laughing, Sega? That's mad disrespectful, my man. No! I got stunned! Literally! Just as I was about to use the shield! If I'd have used the shield more faster, then I probably would have won this. No! No!
Finish! Good.
What even is the... Oh, I got 6, exactly, nice. Amy game or metal? I lean towards a metal game.
Nice.
Then again, I mean, we do have a bunch of Metal Sonic fan games. Well, at least, like, ROM hacks and stuff. There's Rebooted and Hyperdrive, I think. Nope, wrong one.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Yes. Let's go. Yes.
I had a feeling Bikini Bottom was gonna win. We have 10 subs away from the sub goal! I should also warn you guys, I won't immediately just drop everything I'm doing and do the Crash 4 thing, because, let's just say if it happens, like, I'll have to schedule it in somewhere. But it's gonna happen. Like, if I get the, you know, the required subs, it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna just say I'm gonna do something and I'm gonna just go ghost you. I already kinda did that already with FNAF 4, you know. Tried playing through that game and then I just couldn't get past Night 3. So I just gave up. I'm also considering reworking the existing content, sub-goals. Anyway, because there's a bunch of things I actually want to do. like a whole bunch of things I wanted to add on to it. Like, I'll fill you in. Wait, what am I talking about? Why am I talking about this to get to you guys? I'm saving all this for the update video. Nothing like a good surprise, am I right? I am itemless going into the last stretch. I think I'm going to get bodied. Surprisingly not as bad as I was expecting.
Good.
I like how the ghost eyes are kind of like Pac-Man. I also find it funny how II also has Pac-Man-like eyes.
Nice.
Which would have made it even funnier, the fact that II was going to release this month. And then they canceled his release because they wanted to make another one of those, you know, legend competitions. I might actually stream that, like, in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, I might actually stream that in 2 weeks' time. Oh, this guy's got the supersonic decal. Natsu. I wonder if they're a fan of Fairy Tail. Alright, first online race on Pac Village and Maze. Also, Pac-Man's Park is like the one song they always seem to use from this franchise, and nothing from Pac-Man World. Which I kind of find disappointing. Like, I mean, it was the main song they used to introduce him in Smash. Just the lack of any, like, Pac-Man World related music in Smash is kind of disappointing. So I don't know if that's just because of the fact that, you know, Namco's over-insistence on using big round Pac-Man for everything. Like, the only Pac-Man World-related thing in Smash is the design. Free teams are going to be for the Pac-Man Festival. It's going to be like Team Blinky, Team Pinky, and Team... Well, Team Pac-Man, Team Pinky, and Team Pinky, I guess. I will probably say this is one of the better tracks of the first Secret Cup. Bikini Bomb's a bit too basic. nice refreshing change of pace.
Finish!
There we go. That's a third place victory, right? Fifth place. I was a bit further behind than I thought.
Nice!
Still got a long way to go to get to the next legend rank. Alright, so... what do we got here? Let's go Urban Canyon. Hey there, Jack Greco! Welcome to the stream, Jack Greco. Or Jack. Same guy that subbed. Ghosts have different stat types or something? Or am I misremembering? I feel like that would have been a cool detail to make every single one of the ghosts a different type, to reference their different movement patterns back in the original arcade game. Blinky being the speed type, Clyde being, I guess, Inky being the acceleration type, Inky being turning, and Clyde being power. You know, something like that. They're probably all the same. I'll have to have a look at it later. Wow, I avoided Xeno Hunter. Nice.
Final lap!
Avoided Angel. That's nice. Maxaroni and Cheese has been in every single one of these lobbies. Not last. Hey there, Nemesis!
Nice!
Yeah, Happy New Year. Been a while since I last tuned in. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well too, Nemesis! I've been doing fine. Huh. Remain static. Didn't lose any points. That's good. Yeah, welcome to the stream, and, Alright. Push back to Pac-Man. I might actually just stick with the Pac-Man mobile colors. Been doing great, thanks. Good. You enjoyed the Pac-Man DLC? Probably the best one yet. I don't know if that's just because, you know, bias and all that. I mean, I did play Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac on stream last year. So, yeah, I mean, Minecraft's probably a good close second. I didn't really like the SpongeBob one that much. The track was kind of a bit basic, but...
Let's go!
I mean, you've got Pac-Man as well as the 4 ghosts.
Come on!
I've got a hot take right now. I really don't like the arcade part of the new Pac-Man track. Yeah, it's quite twisty and turny, and the minimap is confusing. Like, the minimap decides, hey, let's map out the entirety of the, you know, entirety of the map. We were just on Shao Park, what are you talking about? Yeah, we were just on Shao Park. Also, I know this isn't exactly an issue exclusive to this one, but, well, funnily enough, the only one that actually doesn't affect is the Minecraft DLC, because none of the characters in that have voices. They communicate with sound effects in the main game anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So I would have loved to have heard the, you know, the little vocal grunts from Steve and Alex in Minecraft, instead of just sound effects. Granted, they didn't use them in Smash, so... Unless my brain lost something that feels in there. Yeah, here's that one.
Sweet.
Wait, the jump into the Pac-Man pixel thing cancels out your drip boost? Touch? Huh. That sounds like hell. I'm also just looking forward to the eventual, what's it? I'm also looking forward to, well, the Mega Man DLC in March. At least I'm assuming it's in March. I don't know if Mega Man got delayed because of II as well. Also, the fact that they're rerunning Legend competition so soon after the last one is insane. I'm also looking forward to seeing what the next set of free characters is. I have to wonder if II getting delayed also means that he's going to be... They're going to also delay it.
Finish!
The initial maze at the start I don't mind too much. You can just go going to the far right side, it does mean you take the longer route. It's going to be interesting to route this out when I eventually do a, I don't know, like a... Try and get all the S ranks on street. Oh, I feel bad for Ethelwolf and Flame Warden.
Nice!
Just throw it into the pool of sharks. Like, those guys just got thrown into a pool of sharks. Like, they were just E ranks, and they were going up against legend tiers. Why? Were they a part of someone else's party? That's the only thing I can think of, really. Yeah, I do like how they turned the rings on the track into those yellow dots. Yeah, I mean, kind of like what Mario Kart did with the Hyrule Circuit, where they changed all the items into rupees. Well, changed all the rings into not rings, the coins. They changed the coins into the rupees. Details like that are pretty cool.
Let's go.
Imagine if they changed the rings into bolts on the Mega Man track.
Farewell.
Until we meet again.
I think it's going to disconnect. Yeah, it's probably going to disconnect in a minute. Hello, game? Three, two, one. Yeah, it's probably going to disconnect me in a minute. Oh, nope, it didn't disconnect. Okay. Or maybe it did disconnect and it's just sending me to Sand Road because that's the one I picked. Wait, that's actually what I got? Wait, it actually picked my choice? Huh. Wasn't expecting that. You're a prophet. No, not really. I mean, I predicted that the game was gonna crash. No, it didn't. It actually... So, you know what? I know we're kind of only just getting to the halfway point of the season pass in this game, but... You know, we're not even halfway through the actual year in terms of content. The halfway point's probably going to be after Tangle and Whisper release. And we're going to be past that with Mega Man releases, so... What would I like to see on a Season 2? Not Season 2, but Season Pass 2. Well, immediately, right off the bat, Crash DLC. Easily. Like, if there's anything, it's Crash and Rayman. Those are my two, like, third-party, like, game picks. Maybe Banjo. If we're going, like, other ones, like... I mean, Sega have collaborated with Sanrio in the past, so I feel like they might have Hello Kitty. I know that's such a random thing for me to say about them adding, but, they did a Sonic collaboration in Sonic Dash, like, a few years ago now. Dragon Ball Z, Freeze on an extreme game, imagine. Dragon Ball is also another one on, yeah, that would be pretty great. Dragon Ball Z, but with flying Nimbus as the vehicle. So my six are probably something like Crash, Rayman, Deltarune, Banjo, Dragon Ball Z, and Hello Kitty. Those would be my six for the next season.
Nice.
Granted, my least desired out of all of them is probably the Hello Kitty one, but who knows? I mean, Mario Kart added Mamechi from Tamagotchi as a character in the arcade games. It's not completely out of the question. Crossworlds is the type of car racer where any franchise would fit. I'd love to see Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy characters do. Imagine Sephiroth on Extreme Gear. Yeah. Granted, there's not really much they could do in terms of vehicles for Kingdom Hearts, besides for maybe, like, Ventus's, like, board. Or maybe something custom based on the Kingdom Hearts, like a Keyblade-themed Extreme Gear. That isn't based on Wayward Wind, like Ventus's. Oh, Mizobow. Who's Mizobow? He's getting a thumbs up from me. Imagine Keyblade as a vehicle. Just riding around like Will in Metaphor Refantasio. Like how he rides around on his sword. Also, yeah, Metaphor is a free update. That might be actually a good one to pick. Like Willpower for Metaphor Refantasio. I haven't played that game yet, but I really want to. Like, there's so many Atlas games I want to actually check out. Like, I know the Rider remaster dropped last year. Granted, I haven't really streamed any RPGs. Like, closest thing I've gone to streaming any RPGs is the Castlevania games. On the DS. Well, the Castlevania games on DS, GBA, and Symphony of the Night on PS1. Those are the ones I've really actually streamed. Oh wait, scratch it, I have actually played an RPG on stream before, Deltarune. Though, does that really count? I mean, it's an RPG, but it's not complete. Like, if we're counting all the chapters in a single game, I probably streamed that game the longest out of all of them. Well, in terms of the story. This game's probably taking the cake as the game I've streamed the most. And longest individual game in terms of the story, I mean, it's looking like it's going to be Metroid Prime so far. No idea about 2 or 3 yet. Or 4. Yeah, free updates. I mean, we're still waiting on II and technical stuff. So my thoughts exactly are, like I said, the main characters we're probably gonna get a fix. Because they actually don't have to watch the main characters because that's the last 3 versions immediately exciting horror. I wouldn't count on an adding one to the main build. Probably the Battle Keeper. Like, they don't add too many music tracks from each game. Okay, I say battle theme. They probably add in the boss theme, those who fight further. Like, sure, One Winged Angel is iconic, but they wouldn't add that unless... Though, imagine, like, they added Final Fantasy VII and we get a track based on Midgar or Golden. I mean, technically we have got a Final Fantasy racing game. It's called Final Chocobo GP. They even added Cloud and Squall to that. So, it's possible. Maybe when we get TMNT, they'll let us do a track. Yeah, that's a likelihood. The track is probably going to be themed after the sewers. I mean, that's the one location type they're known for. It's the main hideout, of course. We just played Metal Harbor. Oh, Upper Space, where are you? Of all the cats, everyone's gonna be picking Splinter, I already know. I feel like they're probably going to pick all of the turtles.
See ya!
Like, it's gonna be all 4 of them. So you're gonna be able to play as, like, Leo, Mikey, Dawn, and Raph. They put Shredder in the game, oh boy, never made for me. Like I said, I feel like they probably just pick the main 4 turtles. Like, seeing the likes of Shredder and April O'Neil and Splitter. Not Splitter, Splinter. Like, I mean, those would be great if they didn't decide to just go with all the main ones. And with the Avatar stuff, they're probably going to pick Egg and Cora. Come on, Sega. I can see them adding them as free updates, maybe. To add in like other Sega characters and stuff. I mean, sure. I mean, we have mods for that. Granted, no two of them play on PC, but now everybody's just spamming their items. Risky move, and I think it might have paid off. I'm in second. Don't you just love sandbagging?
Finish!
Yeah, I mean, we've got the True Methodist mod right now for the AI Shadow, but I'd love to have them as a core part of the game. Yeah, definitely. The one thing that's probably holding them back is the fact that they just decided not to give the DLC characters and update characters fixes, so that would make them hard to add if they decide to, you know, release them later on. Like, at least give voices to the characters you own, you know what I mean? Let's go...
Hello.
Stadium. Give them voices and stabilize the surface. The amount of disconnects lately has been crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I could agree on that. Granted, I haven't ran into any, I haven't run into any disconnects on this stream besides from that one long wait time. Oh yeah, Crossworlds the Animation's been nominated for Best Sponsored Animated Production. Alright, Wonder Museum. I feel like we'll probably get, I mean, considering the fact that it's Persona's 30th anniversary? Am I getting that right? Is it the 30th? Yeah, Persona's 30th anniversary this year, I think. No. Yeah. I think we might actually get Yunarakami from Persona 4. A combination of that and the fact that Persona 4 Revival comes out. Like, Persona 4 Revival is in development at the moment. I need to race to reach out to the truth, okay? You got the game because you got Crossworlds because of the animation. Good. I mean, I guess it did its job then. So at least it's that. Yeah, I think, like I said, there's a high likelihood we might actually get Yunarakami as a playable racer in this game tie up with some sort of Revival's release. If the game's still alive by then. There's a high likelihood it will be. I'd say about them adding in the likes of Makoto Yuki, or Minato, or Rizado, whatever, the Seas Boy. I think they probably call him Seas Boy. Yeah, you're a Shadow Maid. The animation consultant. They make an actual anime with the same art style. Yeah, that's like the one thing. That's like the most insane thing about it. Like, Sega, it's such a monkey's paw moment. We get one of the best Sonic animation, but it's so short and it leaves you asking for more. And then I get hit by Boom Boom. Okay. Last place. Lock in. I've never taken those tornado ramps. I don't know if what about doing that. I think it's just faster to just go off the normal ramps. So what the hell is Slime gonna do? Last stretch.
Finish!
10th place.
Oh.
Did that boo just disappear? Like, did it just vanish in front of my eyes? Like, no special effects, it just popped out of existence. I had my first rage quit last night on white space, and the end of fly on lap 3, a glove hits me on the frame of exiting, it glitched me to continue flying and threw me off track. Ah, I see you fell for a... And this spawned me back from the beginning of the flight section. Oh my god, that's the... That one hurt. That one just... I know I didn't experience it, but just hearing it, just reading what you described it as, just... Ouch! Like, really?
Good.
I love that horn. The horn bouncing animation. Oh, who's monster?
Farewell.
I unplugged my internet. And that was first, and then that happened. Like, if I'm the host, I lose points. At least no one gets for that race. I mean, isn't that like a thing that adds warning to your, you know, game? That's something that, you know, increases your warning level? Oh yeah, speaking of white, fair play points. Yeah, -5. And you played them 3 games. It's back to 100. Also, yeah, speaking of white space, would you look at that? I'm racing on white space. Fair play. It doesn't matter if you race with constantly. Hedgehog on fox, ground vortex. Speaking of the devil, a thing that, yeah, you were talking about your bad experiences on this track, and lo and behold, next track I'm doing is the track you were talking about. The universe works in mysterious ways. Counter. I'm not the first place guy, you missed him, he's right next to you! Pac-Man. He previously appeared in Sonic Dash. And let's just say he's pretty broken for doing any sort of missions that involve using the dash a bunch of times. Because he can collect power pellets on the track. Well, he and this Pac-Man can. Flip at that moment, the Sega. I wouldn't blame you. That would have been soul crushing. That happened to me, that would have been soul crushing, man.
Finish!
That was 4th place.
Nice!
Oh, 5th, never mind.
Nice!
It's gonna be a long grind to Legend 8. I can tell you that much. Because as I threw for some godly. go Minecraft World.
Salutations.
Hello.
Agreed.
Hey.
Uh. Until we meet again.
Sure.
Funny enough, when the glitch happened and I kept my party up a turn, I'm like, well, huh, maybe I can fly to the finish line. Nope, back to the beginning. Now, that sounds like something you'd encounter in All Stars Racing Transformed. I know it happened to me once. Like, I ended up getting into a boat section while still in plane form. It was during, I think it was during one of the Cubs. Thankfully, it was Dream Valley, so it was like the first track of one of the Cubs. So I just got stuck there, and I had to. Unlike this game, which has an automatic finish the race once everybody's crossed the finish line except for last place. That game doesn't have that. You actually have to physically cross the finish line. So I ended up having to restart because I couldn't progress. I restarted the entire cup because I couldn't actually finish the race because every single time I tried following the track, it just reset me because it thought I was still in the Wiseman section at the end. The true Crossworlds experience. That's real page 60. I thought my game glitched, but no, I think the camera was just clipping off somebody using the monster truck. Still haven't fixed the Enderman down, man. I know it's such a small detail that I don't think many people are going to notice upon playing the game, but it's something I know. That Enderman is just clipping through the floor in the tunnel. I wonder if we're ever going to fix that. I finished better this time, I think. I think I got like 8, 7, maybe 6. I got 9! I didn't want to use the Pac-Man mobile too much, because that's what I'm going to be exclusively using for the festival. I clipped for the floor on the magma planet at the flight section for literally no reason in the middle of me. I glitched the game! Everybody vanished except for Upper Space. Did your message get deleted, Nemesis? Plan of action is hold on to this until the second game. Hold on. Drill. Okay, never mind. That's not what I was intending to do with that. Go. Lock in. Lock in. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah! First place. When I think of all the jink I personally experienced, I really appreciate Cold Demon's video. If you love Crossworlds, watch this. It will make you cry, laugh, and barely be able to breathe.
Nice.
I'll have to check that out at some point. Alright, Sakura board. Sakura board colors for Pinky. Pack Village and Maze. Trust me, you're gonna love it and hate it at the same time. I can imagine. He is about. Oh, it's this. I want to block. Nope. Was of the space. There we go. I felt for a minute the game was gonna glitch again. episode of that PlayStation Live. I'm gonna be playing this track a lot tomorrow. Wait, is it randomized? Are the routes randomized every time?
Just back for more action. See you next
Oh, there's a Mickey player in first place. Laser! Right. Okay, they're randomized, but it's kind of like Excite like Arena in Mario Kart 8. Where the routes, they're randomized. I'm guessing they're not randomized in Time Trial? Because that would be hell. It's like there's going to be a set of paths they have for lap 1, 2, and 3 on Time Trial, so... Boy, I do love getting Crossworlds. Lost a single point. Oh, I'm never gonna do a time trial for the stage. I'll leave that to Exponzo to waste like a pro. I haven't decided to attempt any of the S ranks yet. I'm at least aiming for A ranks. Okay, let's go with the...
Come on!
Call for Mall.
See ya! Sure! Later!
I've managed to get all the A ranks, and I struggled on so many of them, especially like the Steampunk City. I'm dreading the S ranks. Heck, I might even stream them at some point. I don't know when, but maybe in the future. I know a lot of people like using shortcut, but... We've always seen this before, Farm Town. I am the best. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did that, didn't we? I forget which collab it was we had. I forgot which which stream it was specifically, but I remember doing that with you. I think I remember doing that with you. Was it the Knights one? Was the Knights Festival one? It was during the Knights Festival, yeah. I had a feeling it was. Don't run out. Oh, that was clutch. Nice! I won, and I didn't even use the shortcut. I believe in Clyde's supremacy. You popped that shield way too early. Yeah. I didn't know when the thing was gonna show up, so I just popped it up like, okay, it's coming. Remember, the slice doesn't instantly hit you, it takes 2 seconds to slice you. Yeah. Find the modded character. I'm just looking at this,
Hey!
I just saw this tweet, find the modded character, and all of them are modded except all of them are modded except for Pac-Man and SpongeBob on this one.
Digital circuit.
Boy. Does Void make you slippery? Because it feels like it at times. Void being used for would have worked. Yeah. Void is like a sleep ahead of items in this game. Like, not many people talk about how useful it is because it barely comes up. Like, most people talk about the bad stuff, you know. Monster trucks and stuff. Did I just transform into Monster Truck and jump over the, jump over a bush? I didn't know you could do that. Well, me surprised. Oh great, now we're on the last stretch and everybody's gonna throw all their items out. Bag a bunch of items and just hope for the best. Yeah, I got 11, right? The Knights play finished for me. I got 10th. I've actually finished better than the Knights player. Still lost a point now. Well, Pac-Man was only set for a brief second. He can't stop smiling. Yeah, I think that might have to do with the fact that Pac-Man's mouth animations are handled by blend shapes. Like, they don't actually rig his mouth with normal animations. They actually have separate models for each of Pac-Man's expressions.
Let's go!
So because of that, he does make some different faces every time.
Hooray! Okay.
Like, he can smile, have his open mouth smile, his frown, his shocked expression. They're all separate models. Is that supposed to be the hot hatch from Mario Kart? New Pac-Mobile looks like Amy's Car 2.0. Yeah. Similar to that. Adding on to the fact that it's also a handling type car. What's the betting Rush Roadster's also going to be handling? Stacked lobby, I'm cooked. Stacked in what way? Oh, is it like there's no real, there's barely any, like, CPU players? I was hoping we'd get Chrono Silent. Why'd we get Colorful Ball? Oh, Minecraft World is a Crossworld. I don't think I've actually had the game as a Crossworld yet. And again, I haven't really played too many Crossworlds online and stuff. Like since the SpongeBob DLC release. I have to ask, what determines the timer on the monster truck? Sometimes it lasts for about 3 seconds. Sometimes it lasts 10. Let's just say very high legend. Ah, I see. I'm just having my own Satoru Gojo moment. I'm like, nah, I win. The Miku player in front is like this is from oh, okay, that makes sense. Laser going into the last stretch. Is Miku the optimal play? Because the top 4 besides from me are all Miku. Also, the CPUs last longer because they cheat. Never mind, you did excellent. Not exactly, nah, I'd win, but I came third. That counts as winning in my book. I came out practically on top. I came out with a podium finish. That's all I'm asking for. It does. And I keep cycling for the exact same things, but I just like using extreme gear. I just like to treat this game as like the actual third Riders game. Free Riders doesn't exist. Okay, granted, yes, Free Riders does exist. I just haven't got around to playing it. Because, well, it's a Kinect game. I think I summed up my thoughts on it when I did an announcement for the Sonic Racing, like, the GP. The Sonic Racing GP. I said in it's a Kinect game.
Go.
And it controls like trash. So it ain't happening. And as I said before, I don't have a PC that's strong enough to run the game, run the no Kinect patch on Xenia. If I did, I probably would check it out for that, but I don't, so... Noblesse oblige. I'm guessing Nate got a pretty high rank in this place. I've not started grinding for a character's max best friendship or anything. I'm prioritizing getting all the skins first. Okay, yeah, bikes in this game, hear me out. They add bikes, but they add Hang On. That's one of the free updates. Like Hang On, like the bike from Hang On. So if they added bikes, they'd also have to make animations for every character of them riding bikes. So that's a high likelihood they might not do it. Does that require reworking every character, including the DLC ones? Plus, I mean, at least we've got mods to actually, like, give Shadow his Dark Rider. Apparently, the guy is also, like, D-Hedge and all that. He's working on a whole bunch of those, like, fun foot mods. He's just doing the Dark Rider Shadow mod at the moment. And, he decided, hey, let's give Shadow his, vehicles from 06. Doing what Nintendo don't. In what regard? I'm still hoping Mario Kart will get some sort of DLC. I might actually revisit the game if that happens. We get DLC for the game, but it's like near the end of the Switch's life, Switch 2's lifespan. You know, like the Booster Course Pass. Oh, that Pac-Man player is cracked. Time to crack his vehicle with, huh? He's really cracked. Snipe. Completely missed. Third place, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Great!
I mean, yeah, you're up against at least 10k players, 1 to 16k, that's alright. Yeah, the lobby matching is quite weird in this game. Not underscore icy. Yep, know him. He's insane. Oh god, I'm up against one of the high tiers.
Hello. Hello.
Let's go... Dompa Factory. Is he in this lobby?
Yes.
Okay, he's not. That's good.
Let's go. Yes.
Oh, not Aura Farm Town. I'm trying to vary it a bit. Noob lobby win this. Yeah, so much of a noob lobby, the Ichiban player at the back just failed the beginning.
Oh, just that for more action. See you next time.
Is his name supposed to be Super NES? Like a play on Super NES?
Random track.
First.
Final lap.
Ow. Triple boost. I meant to take the shot.
Finish.
That was terrible. If I hadn't screwed up the shortcut, I probably would have been able to get him. Alright, bro, I guess it was nice to meet you. Good luck with the grind. Maybe we'll pair up in the vessel again. We'll see. Cheers and have a nice day. Alright, see you, Nemesis. Also, how'd you do better against Swap? I don't know! Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Nemesis.
Let's go. Nice. Yes. Yes. Let's go.
All right, Sand Road. Miss Dragon Road, are you kidding me? Up there.
Good. Nice.
Let's go with Alright. What's review time? Let's do it. Yeah, there's a shield in the inventory. I'll hold that for now.
Random track.
Somebody seriously. Okay, there we go. Right, it was somebody on the hill.
Final lap.
Hey, it's Chrome Pac-Man. You know, from Pac-Man World.
Finish. Nice.
Okay, that was alright. 8th place, wow.
Nice.
Okay, we timed out. Oh, nice. The original Final Fantasy is a part of Xbox Game Pass now. Huh. Alright, Minecraft World. With a skeleton on the left and right of the exit. Oh, I see somebody goes by Light Samus. I see they're a fan of Metroid Prime 2. Assuming. Of course, Light Sam in the US. I mean, if it was bad, it's probably capitalized in the US. See ya, Light Samus. Oh, that's perfect! Perfect! Shield! Pop this now and I don't have to worry. I got second, right? Or was that a photo finish with the silver player in the monster truck? Oh no, second place!
Nice!
Okay, well, I'm all set. Let me just check. Yeah, oh, they're all speed type. Okay. Okay, so let's vote Pumpkin Mansion again.
I see. Roger. Do it. Do it. Do it.
What do you mean as an official DC comic of Superman vs. Homelander? And it's coming out next month. What do you mean? That's like the joke mashup. I think I was playing as Inky last night. Be a chill gamer, dude.
Random track.
Might need probably catch I wish there was a stage rep in this game from Black Knight. I mean, we have this level for Secret Ring, arguably Kraken Base, but...
Just back for more action. See you next time.
Sixth place and... Right, and then right. Go.
Finish.
Finish. That's nice.
Nice.
Might do 2 more matches and then call it for tonight. 4th place, not bad.
Nice.
Radical Highway.
Come on!
colorful multi.
Just back for more action. See you next time.
Alright, water powers. One, two, three, four. No!
Finish!
I got screwed over last minute.
Great!
Yeah, I know it.
Nice!
One more race. Oh, would you look at that Pac Village in May showed up? Come on, everybody, lock in, vote.
Let's go.
Okay, we locked in. That's good. We're on yeah, that's easy. planet?
Random track.
Random track.
Final lap.
Boost. Boost. Left, right, straight, right, I'm going straight, left, right again, zigzag, jump turn, lock in, lock in! I hit somebody, but I don't think it was enough. I got third.
Great.
At least I got third.
Nice.
Main menu. Option, nope, okay, back out. Extras, friendships.
Perfect.
And I got the silver mark decal. Alright. What was it again that they used? It was the Neo Light. It was an acceleration vehicle. Yeah, there was a cybersphere. Front. Replace the silver decal here. So the fact that the team only consists of Silver and Blaze, I'm gonna just put Silver and Blaze right next to each other. Gonna get around to it. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. I'll be playing the Pac-Man Festival tomorrow, so I'll be seeing you guys then.